cord actually a little bit ago. As you can see, our typical setup is not where we are at right now. Well, it technically is, but at the same time, it's technically not. So, like I said, Crypto Boys are live, rolling with you right now. Joe P's here with you. The cord that was normally plugged into the battery was completely ripped out as if someone was trying to sabotage something for no reason. So who knows exactly why that's the case, but pretty unfortunate that that cord is completely destroyed. We'll have to find a new one and roll from there. So as you guys know, we like to keep it as interactive as possible. And again, hopefully you guys can hear us. If you can, please drop a comment below, because again, typically don't go from the phone. So we'll roll with it from there. Also, like the video if you get anything out of it. If you get nothing out of this video, absolutely do not like the video. Give me a thumbs down. This video sucked, but you got to watch the whole thing to make sure that you do get something out of it or don't. So again, I'm going to pull up what I have pulled up already, and we're just going to talk through it as we typically would anyways. Guys, right now, the crypto market cap, $1.15 trillion. Of course, to get back to all-time highs, you guys know $3 trillion. Kyle Reyes, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining. Again, I'm going to try to keep up on the comments as best I possibly can. It's going to be tough to scroll through my phone. Bitcoin dominance, 46.4. Bitcoin right now is crushing it. Absolutely exploding, crushing. What is going on? Well, I tell you what, it's probably having to do a lot with that debt ceiling that we are going to talk about in a minute here. You know, Congress, the Senate, everyone there looking to raise the debt ceiling yet again. And for some reason, that's a positive thing in everyone's mind. We think, oh no, we're not going to go into economic crisis and downfall. So we will figure it out. Is that really good? You know, that makes you think, hey, you have this credit card limit of $5,000, and you call up the bank and you say, hey, we're going to move it up to $7,000. We're going to move it up to $10,000. Can I move it up to $15,000? Like, to continually move this ceiling up, not necessarily an awesome thing, especially if you have a money printer, but that's what we've been doing here in the U.S. So is what it is. We're going to figure it out. Bitcoin, again, 27.7. Ethereum looking at about 19K. If we're looking right about here, Tether, of course, $1. XRP sitting at 52 cents. It is up 12% on the day, guys. XRP. Shout out to the XRP crew. Of course, throw the X up in the comments below if you guys would. I would appreciate it. Cardano sitting at 37 cents. Again, I understand, guys, that this is not the best way to view our lives. And typically we're live on Monday. Of course, Memorial Day was yesterday. So shout out to all the vets. Remembering you guys, you know, all the fallen soldiers over the years. We appreciate everything that you guys do. Cardano, like I said, 37 cents. Dogecoin is sitting at about 7 cents right now. Polygon, 90 cents. If you haven't picked up any Polygon, now might be a good time. Like I said, this could be the start of the next bull run, guys. All of the indicators are pointing to say that we have hit bottom. We will not go back down below where we were previously. I've done a lot of research looking that up. Again, it does not look like we will be retracing back down to 15.5 or 15.8, wherever it was previously. I think up and up from here is where we'll be going, okay? So looking at the market then, like I said, couple articles to talk about. One is Bitcoin trades at a 20% discount on Binance Australia following banking issues in the country. Now, why? And it's probably backwards. You can't even read that. But what is going on here? Well, Binance is getting out of Australia. There's some regulation issues kind of going on there. You know, and for that specifically, hey, never quit. What's going on, man? Sorry that you are watching this on my freaking phone. The cord was all jacked up for some reason. Someone broke the cord. I'm not sure if it was on purpose or what, but let's see. Yeah, announcement from Binance prompted traders to sell their Bitcoin AUD pair, resulting in the price reaching a historical high discount. And so if we're looking at that discount, this is crazy. I've never even seen this before. Bitcoin is trading at about 21.7 on Binance compared to 27.7 on all the other exchanges in Australia. That is ridiculous. I mean, if you have what a great buying opportunity, right? Like, this opportunity doesn't happen often, but man, that's crazy. Binance Australia also had its derivative license canceled in April. Not good, guys, after the exchange made the request for it to be shut down. That is not a good sign. If you are using Binance and you are living in Australia, be rad. Shout out to you. Give me some information. Drop comments below of what exactly is going on. Why is it at a discount? And are you buying? are you buying your crypto at a discount? If you have the opportunity, you should be. You should be. Okay, guys, moving over. Ripple fans push up XRP price as the same headline continues to be the headline as conclusions in the case against the SEC draws closer. We've talked about this headline so many times. We have XRP. We have Sologenic. We love the XRP ledger. We love everything about it. However, what we hate here in the Crypto Boys is the same damn headline saying that we're going to the moon, XRP is going to skyrocket soon because the case is almost over. Case isn't almost over. There's no indication of that. We've heard from Deaton many times that the case is almost over. We got great news coming soon. The SEC is going to lose. We just want it to be over. I don't want a guesstimation on a date. I want the actual thing to be over and done with. Like, that's it. You guys want the same thing. You want your money, and we want that XRP price to skyrocket, or at this point, just go to zero. It's like Voyager at this point. Just give us our money back, and that is it. Never quit. 10K, you don't know? Flip of a switch. Yeah, that I don't know what that means, but is what it is. So debt ceiling bill posed to clear key house committee, teeing up final vote. So right now we are looking at a massive crisis in the United States. Oh, there we go. Never quit. Just kidding. So massive crisis in the United States to say that we are about to hit our debt ceiling yet again. We hit it just a couple years ago. We need to stop spending so much as the government. Like, they need to figure it out. There is a lot of technical issues with spending way too much money for our government. We like to have a lot of nice fancy things. We like to have the best equipment, the best technology, of course, which is great for our military defense. But at the same time, it's just simply too damn expensive. And we cannot contain our budget. And so to continually print, the inflation is completely out of pocket. It's crazy now. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. I mean, if you gave everybody $10 and you said, hey, that costs $1, that coffee costs $1, great. If the coffee stays $1 and you give everybody $10 more, like, it's not worth as much for that. I mean, it's, inflation's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, so with that being said, guys, this is going to get pushed up. We all knew it was. Otherwise, we'd be done. We'd be selling rocks back and forth to each other like in the old days, because Bitcoin, I hate to say it, cryptocurrency is not where it needs to be. If crypto is going to be the new dollar that people are going to be trading, the new U.S. reserve currency, or the world currency for that matter, we need to clean some things up with it, right? Like, it's not at the point where we can just trade back and forth and figure it out from there. It's just not. So they need to clean some stuff up. We need to clean some stuff up. Everything else considered, we also need to clean up some of the other issues with Voyager going under, Celsius going under, like all these big issues that crypto has had in the last, 2 years, 3 years. Those need to be cleaned up before anybody's going to want to trade it. Nobody in their right mind that's a massive hedge fund is going to want to say, well, I'm going to buy a crap ton of Bitcoin because I know it's going to go up in the future. Well, if you look at the past, this short little window of 2 years, you're thinking, well, no, it only goes down. Not the case. Not the case if you look at the bigger picture, guys. The bigger picture is up and to the right. Look at all the technical indicators. Look at all the traders. The big picture is that we are going to continue to go up. 100K is on the table. 150K is on the table. 250 is a little extreme, but people are calling for 250 at the end of this next bull run. Bull run again, guys, late 24, early 25. We still have so much time, but the clock is ticking. Clock is ticking for the time for you guys to get yourself some crypto. And that is where we will leave it for today. Man, this is awfully irritating that cord is not plugged in. It's ripped out, completely ripped out and snatched out. It looks like someone bit it, stepped on it, stomped on it, like they wanted nothing to do with this podcast or this crypto channel. Podcast, not podcast. Never quit, 120K max, 95 to 1K realistic. People thought 100K was the number for last year. The time domain worked out perfectly, like when it happened for all-time highs, but the number, like the y-axis, was not correct. So again, I don't want to predict y-axis, like the price of Bitcoin. I don't think that that's the way to do it. I think it is, if it truly is a 4-year cycle, play off of what the numbers have given you in the past. The y-axis will diminish with more people getting into the space, right? You're not going to get massive 100, 200, 500, 5,000 X's anymore. Like, that's not going to happen at some point. But if you play on the x-axis of a 4-year cycle going through space and through time, you might be able to time it appropriately. That is what I'm doing. That is what the crypto boys are doing. That's what Joe P is doing with my crypto. And that is how we're going to make the most money. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for, is to help you guys out. At previous market caps. Yeah, that's a good way to do it too. Just put, buy yourself Bitcoin now at 27. Get out when it doubles or triples. You can do that. That's an easy way to make some cash. But is what it is, guys. Again, I apologize for what the hell is going on with our live. Really do apologize for that. Thursday, hopefully, maybe I can get a cord by then, one that will line up with this specifically. That would be ideal. Other than that, guys, I got to get out of here. This was a terrible, terrible live, and I apologize for that. Thursdays will be better, and we'll go from there. Have an awesome rest of your day, guys. It is 92 degrees outside in Iowa. Get outside. Go hang out with your family. Peace. Hopefully, you guys have an awesome rest of your day. And thanks, as always, for rocking with the Fittest Crypto channel on YouTube. And I am out. Adios. If I can figure out how to shut this thing off on my phone.